So basically, I'm using a better computer, but he's better. So
Yes.
so we'll see how this goes.
Use the force. See? Good job.
Yeah. This is painful.
I hear like a faint stem next to me.
Using the force was the answer.
I'm going to bed.
Good night,
I'll be
Mom.
Oh, I was crouch spamming. Damn it.
There's
None
probably
of
won't
that.
be marbles tonight, I mean.
Pardon?
Said probably no marbles tonight.
Oh, I'll go
Tomorrow.
sleep then.
Yeah, go
I'll
sleep.
go to the
Oh, you're over there.
Oof, Shaman with the fuel skin. I like it.
Finally, somebody wears the right skin in this damn lobby.
I
God.
turned pretty mean.
Uppy, you were wearing a Houston skin earlier. I don't
That's for my tanks. That's because of Spree. Spree's nuts.
Spree sucks.
Spree's awesome. He just hasn't played. He's been bitched.
Oh.
Spree's not even better
You
than
can only
Spree
then
candy.
wear it on
Spree
this whatever
candy
hero's
is
free.
like bottom tier candy.
Play, then only wear it on whatever hero. Like I wear the shock like Sigma skin for Choi, but like you gotta wear it on their character.
Gross.
I'm willing
Like,
to argue
gross.
Spree
Oh,
versus
That means he has to put his outlaw skin on his bench because that's where Spree plays. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wear the white one.
We'll order you a park bench and you can paint it Outlaw's colors.
I didn't. My frame did not show me actually hitting that, but I did. Oh hi.
Hey Snips, you know what skin I'm planning to buy if the rumors are true? And they
If
make
it's not a fuel skin, then I don't want to hear it.
It's gonna be the Kitsune skin if they make the Osaka Kitsune team.
Wait, for who? Who's that for?
Overwatch League. The
that,
rumors
like-
that they're buying more
Really?
teams this year. Yeah.
They're what?
For like Japan, there's supposed to be a Japan team. If there is one, I'm buying all their skins.
Can I buy them?
Okay.
Anybody can.
You
if it's released.
can.
I mean, if they buy it.
Didn't the original agreement say there wouldn't be any expansion teams through this season?
Well, not this season, next season, 2021.
Well, I'm talking about 2021 is this season because it's upcoming.
Oh, well, well not for 2020, but for
No. You had.
Or maybe-
How much health did you
I
have?
I
don't
don't
Six.
remember what the stuff said. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was rumored.
It's not that I think adding more teams would be a bad thing. I don't think people are going to want to invest in it because the whole future of the Overwatch League is very uncertain right now.
Yeah.
And it's also completely funded by Blizzard.
Not true.
But
then
it's
again-
a huge problem that the people who make the game and make the most money off of it also operate the league. They need to stop that like right away.
Then again, 100 Thieves could easily just invest in the league and everybody would be interested.
I don't think the Thieves have the money. The only reason they got the
No
CDL
one can
spot
hide
is because I
from
guarantee
my
you Hex sold it
sight.
to them in some kind of deal where they're paying over time or something.
That or
That was
Paris.
the whole deal is 100 Thieves. The reason they weren't in COD League originally is because they couldn't afford the buy-in.
Well, Paris is selling their slot too for like half the price. Instead of like 45, it's like 22.
Oh
So-
come on!
You never know.
Old.
Someone
I don't know,
could
my favorite
easily
thing to
just
say
lose
when
it.
somebody tells me they're a 100 Thieves fan, I'm like, oh, you mean that clothing company?
Wait.
Hey, what other teams are there? That could... Oh yeah, Navi,
Ooh. G2.
G2 as well. Yeah, they're
Well,
very.
you gotta
Space Station.
You gotta think about organizations that want to emphasize a regional. Like,
Okay, so I'm just thinking of just like.
Does Optic have one yet?
Optic is Houston.
Really?
It was Houston though.
Really?
Were
Oh
they
my
part
god.
of? I don't know if they're still. No, I think they were part of the reacquisition when Hex bought Optic back. I think. I think.
Oh what? I can't see anything. You're not even on my screen.
One of the biggest issues with the Overwatch League is they need more transparency. Just like with any other professional sport, we should know contract details, amounts, and all that kind of stuff, because having that out in the open is to the players' benefit. There needs to be a players' union that is run and operated by players, preferably headed by a former player who's a little bit older and knows more about this stuff. And then they need an independent committee and organization to own and operate the league, not Blizzard. Because you can't have the people who are making the most profit run the league. because
Honestly-
then they're motivated by self-interest. They don't care what's best for the teams. They care what's going to make them money. And then if the league goes under, they don't care. It didn't cost them anything.
Hey Snips, know who I could see being a leader of that union? ML7.
But what do you think of the H thing though?
Enemy needs to
He is an
kill.
industry veteran.
No one can hide from
The
my
other
Yeah,
thing
sight.
about 7 is he doesn't have, and it's not, this isn't like a skill thing. He doesn't have professional play experience. Like he doesn't know about contract negotiations as much.
True.
From a player perspective, I don't know what his streamer contract with Envy is like, but
Yeah.
you want somebody with knowledge of that stuff. Because the whole point is you want players to be able to protect each other. They should be the ones who set the league minimum salary for players and stuff like that. When the teams are in control of it all, it's
Enemy needs
you have to rely on them to do the
hit
right
marker.
thing, and you never want to
Yeah.
do that. You want to be able to ensure that the right thing.
Yeah. I mean, Jake could do it, but I don't know if he's really, considered culture.
It's a really tricky thing. My understanding, because I've had talks with some.
I
players
literally
about
can't
it
play
before.
this.
Match.
cannot
They
snipe
said
it.
the biggest issue when they tried to get players union together is the players who are at the top of the league, the most influential guys.
Yeah.
They don't want a players union because they don't see the need for it because they're paid well and they're treated well because they're the stars. So they don't.
Yeah.
The
So-
first
so
kill of the
nobody-
game.
The people who need them to get on board
For
before they'll say
really?
yes won't do it.
Yeah.
That's
and then
why
the
the
people
game.
who are on board to do it don't have the influence and the draw to make everybody else agree to it. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly what you said.